Let me tell you what styling is.
But let's talk about unpacking some stuff.
Yeah, let's unpack this Uggs shit.
I have a feeling that all eyes will be on me for this.
Oh yeah, no, this is your segment now.
So Melinda came through, and I could segue it to you, or I could start with my unpacking. What do you want me to do?
Start with your unpacking.
All right. Mm-hmm. So all right,
you start first, nigga.
I'll start it like this. Whatever, you know. So this whole umbrella, this topic is toxic masculinity, toxic femininity. The gender norms of people, I guess.
Basically, Melinda's toxic.
Let's start there. We'll
basically-
start there and come back.
Toxic?
We'll circle back to it.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh man, I got so many jokes. But
You like, I don't know. From you making that from the conversation that we had,
I was
like,
raised.
Yeah, I feel like you're the type of woman that's like you can't beat me, but I want you to beat up other niggas for me though.
So all right, so let me start with my story. Let me start with my story.
Oh my god!
No,
Right.
she ain't even Let me
ain't say
start
shit.
with,
No, but there's a caveat to
no,
that. There's an explanation.
Nah,
It ain't
nah,
even
nah,
like
nah,
that.
no.
The way you saying.
You told me to start. So let me start my story, and I actually want to see where you land. So my cousin called me up. Well, actually, she hit me up like 2-3 days ago.
SJ Cubs.
SJ Cubs.
Oh,
Shout out to
she's
SJ
so
Cubs.
bad.
Gang,
I love
gang. You know, shout out to Shannon. Listen, it's a shortage of niggas out there. So, I mean, listen, she's on the market.
I love you.
But,
Just so you know, Shan.
yeah, I appreciate
like
it. I'll let her know. She hit me up a couple of days ago, like, yo, cuz, I gotta tell you a story. Gotta talk to you. I'm like, all right, cool. Call me. And like you just come and see each other because 2-hour time limit, time difference.
Yeah.
So she called me. That's why I don't call you now. I'm like, all right, cool. Call me. So hey man, maybe you can use this for the pod. I don't know. I'm like, what's up? She's like, yo, my friend, one of my best friends. She's telling me that this guy that she's with, like, they're having a good time. Everything is rocking. Everything is cool. But he really wants her to eat his ass.
Oh, okay.
He really like.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got here. Wow,
I did not expect it to go in this direction.
Yeah, all right.
Hey!
Wait,
don't
what?
rub on that. You blocked that.
You blocked that lip. I'm sorry.
Okay, you got our attention.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
attention here. So yeah, she said like, yo.
Wait. Rewind it. I'm sorry.
I'm tell you again.
Okay.
So yeah, she called me. It's like, hey, my friend, she, is rocking with this dude. Everything is good, but he really, really, really wants her to eat his ass. Like that's his thing. I'm like, okay, and she's initially like, ill girl, no, that's nasty. Like I can't let you do this. Right. I can't let you do this to yourself.
I can't let you go out as a booty
I can't let you go out here like this. Whatever.
Not an African one.
And listen, I'm 33 years old. I've learned some things. Horrible Decisions is also a good place that I've learned a lot of the kinks that are around. Like I'm open-minded to a degree, you know. So, but she's like, how old is she? She might be like 3 years younger than me, something like that. Yeah, she just turned 30.
Oh,
so
cool. What's up, girl? Let's get married. I'm sorry.
I mean, listen, hey, y'all both single. Get it done. So I'm a little more open-minded, and like I'm not so closed-minded anymore, I guess, whatever. And so I'm like, I know we all have our gender norms in our head. Like my dad is like, yo, I'm tired of this he, his shit, she, her.
The syllables and all that.
he's like, in the email, nigga, in the emails. Like, so.
Is he a Raiders fan?
No, what you mean?
Never mind.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I missed it. Sorry.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm not a football guy.
No.
Over the head.
Yeah.
But so we all have our things of like, that we have our norms in our head that we're like, they're concrete. We don't want them to move.
We don't eat ass.
But we're different, like we
do eat ass.
Times are different. It's 2021.
Ass eaters is
a lot
around.
more. Listen, there's once upon a time pussy eating was not acceptable.
I mean, was it?
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
You don't believe there was a stigma about people?
I don't believe there was ever a stigma about that.
Oh, you're tripping.
Yeah, I mean,
you weren't.
Tell me about.
I guess you weren't in the male community because I mean, there was a thing like rappers. They were just like, yo, I don't eat that
pussy, nigga?
Even DJ Khaled. So
we know about DJ Khaled.
But that's been a long list of people that thought that way for a long time. He just hasn't evolved to another level.
But maybe they talking about like if you fucking with people, right? Maybe you don't. Maybe the thought process was you don't do that for just anybody.
No.
Maybe that's what they was talking about.
You just don't do
they
it.
meant in general.
You don't eat the box. That is, it was such a like cliche thing of like even
you add that to the list.
And Jamaicans for sure. Jamaicans for sure. Like I don't eat no. They don't do that. So I mean they do that. But at the time it was no, it's like not acceptable, not socially acceptable. until Lil Wayne came through.
Hold
Pussy
on.
Monster.
Hold on. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
go ahead.
wait,
Go
no,
ahead.
I
Go
wanna know
ahead.
what you
was
gonna say.
Nah.
No.
So this
Now I wanna know what
list
you gotta say.
that I'm sorry, I always hit you. He,
No, it's
he
totally
always
fine.
gets abused by me
No,
every
it's
time
totally
he says
okay.
By everybody. It's
Yeah.
a shirt.
Yeah.
It's
a
a
shirt.
thing.
But I guess like these list of things that we gotta talk about.
Yes.
Is this the red flags list for me?
Um.
Is that what you would call it? Is a red flag?
Yeah, I guess these would be your red flags.
Okay.
Like if a nigga wear Uggs, red flag.
Nigga, say
Nigga don't eat the box, red flag.
That's not just is no
Burgundy
go.
flag.
That's a
stop
deal
sign,
breaker.
nigga.
That's a stop sign. It's a deal breaker.
But that was once upon a time in the 90s. That was not socially acceptable. I'll just tell you that verbatim. That's what it was. And now it's whatever. We out here. I eat all the pussy. Yeah, niggas eat ass now. That's the thing.
As they should.
Eat the bootleg
Okay.
groceries.
Yep.
And I mean, there's just a lot of different levels to this. So back to the conversation. She was like, "Nah, I can't let you do this, girl." Like, nah, and I'm like, yo, now what you being? Her friend was like, I don't know, I kind of want to try it. So she
Let her do what she want to do, but goddamn.
So I'm like, she want to do it. She want to do it.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna tell you that. And now she
Girl,
can't.
she already did it. She just
She
like
did
looking
it.
for
She
you.
wanted
Like,
to see what
yeah,
what you
like,
think about this
exactly.
before I tell you about it.
And that's why I had to like check her because I'm like, she already tested your gangster about like, let me see if Shannon will judge me, and you gave her all
The
the
judgment.
judgment. Yes.
Before-
It wasn't even about him. It was about her.
Yeah.
And you just judged her.
Yep.
Because she probably won't even talk about him. She's
Oh,
just talking about
shit.
her.
Right.
And she just
Trying
put it
to
on
give her,
him.
like the little goldfish test.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Throw
she-
a little
and you-
something
and you-
out there
and you
and see if it
failed.
die real quick.
And she's like, I don't know, man. That shit is nasty. I'm like, you know what? I agree with it being nasty. That's fine. I think the butt is always the butt.
Yeah.
It's always shit in there for me.
It's always the booty.
You clean that butt as much as you want to. It's always shit in there for me.
Hey.
Not
But
if you just came out the shower.
I feel like it's still shit. Fecal matter is there.
Yeah, I
You
mean-
farted. Now we back at it again.
Eat your butt, you might fart in my mouth.
Word. Shout out to Easter Crying Mouse. But I was like, you can't be so closed-minded. Like she was just like, nah, it's nasty. I think it's gay. And I'm like, okay, we going here with it.
Wow.
Like, oh, ew, nigga, that's gay. I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying. I'm laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get what you're saying. I'm like, but, and this is where I kind of fucked her mind up a little bit. I'm like, I mean, we're in 2021, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of different kinks that people have.
Yes.
And they say the G spot is in the guy's ass, whatever,
Prostate.
which I will never find out.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's what
Really
it
and
is.
truly.
Really and truly. And like, but I'm like, hey, he's not asking a guy to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so really is it all the way gay? How you feel? Like I ain't think about it like that. I'm like, it's not all the like. I mean, I know what you're feeling like. It's something going in some other guys, and that's how gay sex works.
You know what?
Is it going
But-
in?
It sounds to me like in her mind,
Mm-hmm.
a guy getting his ass ate is like, the weed version of butt stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's the gateway drug.
That's how she looked at it.
Like,
She looked
it's
at it
the
as
gateway
it was
drug.
marijuana. She was like,
Yeah.
this is a gateway drug.
Right.
You might want some other
It
shit in
is.
your butt,
Yes.
and for
Right.
other people.
Right.
And I told her about like, Manny B on Horrible Decisions, she be pegging niggas.
Huh? Stop. What?
You know what pegging
Yeah.
is?
I know what pegging is.
Yeah,
Who does this?
This girl, she calls herself Peg the Stallion, Mandy B off Horrible Decisions podcast.
I would never.
Okay.
And she's like, and she has a clientele like about like NBA player ass niggas, like football player ass niggas. Like she
That like to get pegged.
that like to get
Okay.
paid.
Wow.
I
Okay.
don't know how you feel about it.
Uh,
And
that's
I'm like,
crazy.
that's another level. And so
Yeah.
I get what you mean, but I'm just like, hey, let's sound a little more open-minded. Like, listen, it's not a guy. Cause she was like, are guys really getting their butt ate? I'm like, guys are niggas
No, they're definitely
are getting their
Yeah,
ass
They,
ate.
they
no, niggas
definitely
definitely
not.
get
and
their ass ate.
they don't go for like I think
not these niggas, like, not
Yeah.
niggas on this show, but
people getting their butt
I
ate.
feel like that would just be so weird to me.
Now the thing is like, how do you get it ate? Are you on all fours? Is your
Yeah,
your
like-
legs up? There's levels to the shit.
There's levels.
Dude,
my mind is just like over here.
Bro,
Go ahead.
if
and I've already talked about it on this podcast. Like it happened to me once. Not 8, but like
A passing.
they want to eat butt.
Wow.
People
Not
like
this
they
woman.
Wow.
like not
Not
this
this
woman.
woman.
He said they want to eat butt.
Yeah.
Wow.
And guess what? And like you
And
said-
no shade. Listen,
and
no
like you-
shade for people. When I say not this woman, it goes back to what you were saying about the Kings. Like you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. First of all, I gotta give respect for somebody that feels comfortable. Like you were saying, the chick that pegs people and is NBA players, whatever. To me, shout out to the people that feel like they can feel comfortable with somebody to tell them about these things that otherwise it's mainly like shame culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not supposed to do this or that, whatever. Especially with the masculinity and everything like that.
Listen, they'll still shoot you.
You know what?
right.
I want to speak directly to Shannon real quick. Okay,
right,
first of all, Shannon, you're wrong. All right, I just want to let you know that you're wrong.
Judging that girl.
No. You're not wrong for judging her. It is what it is. Okay, you do what you want to do, Shannon. Right. Okay, I'm with you. What you are wrong about here is what the actual gateway drug is. Okay, the gateway drug is not dudes getting their butt ate. The gateway drug is you getting your dick sucked with your legs up. Now that right there.
I don't like it.
Exactly.
I don't even like how that sounds.
Right. I just had to stop it. Like,
that's the gateway drug right there. If a man is getting his dick sucked and he lift his legs up like that,
wait, he opens his legs?
I think he.
Like if he lift them up.
Yeah.
Like then you change a diaper.
Feet off the
get
bed.
To the butt.
Feet off the bed. Feet suspended.
Yeah. That's the gateway drug right there.
Yeah, but he's wanting you to get to the butt. That's what he's
saying.
That's a
gateway drug.
subliminal testing right there.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, girl.
That's a subtweet.
Little, big subtweet.
I don't know.
And I listen. I'm no stranger to eating vagina. I'm sure I passed.
Oh, every woman has gotten their ass ate by accident.
By mistake. Yeah, I'm sure.
Every woman has got their ass ate by mistake.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you definitely got your asshole licked by accident.
Like
it should never be an accident. It should always be purposely.
If I ate vagina from the back,
I mean,
if I ate pussy from the back, you might hit that thing. You might hit that hole by mistake.
It's never a mistake. It's always intentional.
So you like to get your butt ate then? That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is this.
It got
what I'm saying is that
space over there.
What I'm saying is that has always been an intentional thing for that to happen, and you don't even got to ask for it. People beg for it.
I'm not saying you continue eating the butt. I'm just saying you may pass.
Your tongue may should continue,
but your tongue may pass that.
I feel like I've never.
It accidentally happens. Some people,
like in my mind, been like, "Ooh, I'm gonna eat that ass today." Like it's
always that's always been a conversation to me. That is like the plan. This is what's happening today.
I feel like you attract ass eating niggas. I'm gonna be honest.
That's probably
I do.
True.
I feel like you attract ass eating niggas.
So, but you're anti-woman eating ass. Oh, sorry.
I'm not anti. But you like what you like. I just don't.
Are you anti-men wanting their ass ate?
If a man, hold on. If a man, I've never had a man. No, that's a lie. Actually, no. I did have one person ask me that, but
did you judge him?
Huh?
Do you judge him like the Uggs?
Yes.
Did I judge him?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was a crazy motherfucker anyway.
Yeah. You love not answering questions.
Hold on. He was a crazy motherfucker anyway. But fast forward. I don't. That was so long ago that my question is this.
The question,
hold on. My question is me, a grown ass at this age of my life, like I just feel like I don't know how I'm gonna respond to somebody that asks me to eat. Like, that's I haven't been. That hasn't been. What's that called?
Haze is gone, yo.
You burnt bitch. That took me to.
Nobody asked me that, and I don't know how I would take that shit. Like,
I'm asking.
And I'm very open about things. I'm asking you. You're asking me
if a male
right now, like at this place in my life.
If a man today says,
like,
"Hey,
girl,
I just had to swallow hard.
I want my ass ate."
I think I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we knew the answer.
I feel we knew the answer too. I just wanted you to say it.
She's not dating a nigga with
the thing is this, I'm not judging somebody else that want to do that. But it's just like, I feel like
you
did. I say preference.
You said you were running you a track star. That's
for me.
That's judgment.
Preference. No, it's not for me, that part. I don't want to do that to a man.
Right.
And I'm very
a man wearing Uggs in your presence is not for you either.
Just like a man wearing Uggs in your presence
outside is not for you either. So
outdoors, yeah. I don't want him wearing Uggs outdoors.
Let's get to it. Let's unpack this.